What's up, folks? Welcome back to part 14, nope, 15 of Pokemon Emerald. Last time, I said we are going to do some things. This time, we're going to do something completely different because I completely forgot that to actually start the next sequence of events, you need a surfing Pokemon. Like, you actually need a Pokemon that knows Surf before you can catch a Pokemon that knows Surf. Well, at least to catch most Pokemon that know Surf. So let me just explain myself a little bit here. Thunder Wave, let's do Thunder Wave. So my original thinking was that, alright, I'm going to catch a Sharpedo or a Carvanha to be my Surfer Pokemon. Fine, Carvanha's cool. I've never really used him before because I usually use Marshtomp, which is why I didn't even think about needing a surfing Pokemon because I always have Marshtomp. The thing of the matter is, to catch Carvanha, you need a Great Rod. How do you get a Great Rod? The route that's east of Mauville, there's a guy on the other side of the water who will give you the Great Rod. But you can't use the Great Rod until you have one that knows Surf. You see where my problem is? Surf. There we go. Alrighty, so yeah, I needed a Pokemon that knows Surf to be able to get the Great Rod, to be able to get the Pokemon that will know Surf. Turns out I was looking at the I was trying to figure out, like, well, what water Pokemon could I get, because there aren't any water Pokemon, like, anywhere until you get to the, water routes. And I was like, oh yeah, Zigzagoon. And it turned out we never caught a Zigzagoon, so I had to go back. In between episodes, I had gone all the way back to Mauville. And it turns out that Mr. Briny, I don't know where Mr. Briny is, but Mr. Briny is just gone. Like, he just left. Like, he just dipped. And because of that, I had to run all the way back, which luckily there's a way for you to get back and forth. I'll show you on the map actually shortly. But there's a way for you to get through all the areas, even though you don't have Surf right now, or at least to get everywhere. So I was like here when I left you off in Little Root Town. I ran back to Petalburg, realized Bronny wasn't here, so went through the forest, ended up in Rustboro, went back through Verndurf, through the Rustturf Cave, go back, and then got to Mauville, only realized that I couldn't get, like, there's no water here, like, anywhere. Well, there's water, but there's no one with, like, a rod. So then, because I was trying to go back to Slateport, I was going to, I'll go to Slateport, take this route and go back to Petalburg to get back to Route 102 or 101 to catch the Zigzagoon. But Bronny's not there. He's not at Slateport, he's not at his cottage, and he's not... He could be at Dewford, but I have no way of getting to Dewford. So, all that's to say, I ran back through the cave, all the way back through here, back here, and now we're back where we are. But without further ado, we are going to scroll down to the bottom of our TM list, click on Surf, and teach Surf to Zigzagoon. So, I don't remember ever having this problem, but that's usually because I use Marshtomp. I don't know who I would... Like, I never used Tentacool or, Gyarados, so it's kind of strange to think about having to use the Zigzagoon with Surf, but we have seen it, so it's like, maybe that'll give you some recall when you see the kid with the Zigzagoon that learned Surf. Maybe like, oh, that could be me. So let's see. Let's go Kirby and Cap. So, but back to more, I guess, to the point of the matter. Because we now have Surf, we have a whole bunch of areas that we can explore, and none of them aren't, like, crazily that interesting, but there are a lot of trainers, and it just kind of makes sense because they're gonna be around the levels that we're at now, as opposed to the levels that we'll be at if I just have to come back later. So, for example, that whole route where between where Briney's cottage is, that takes you to Dewford, and then from Dewford to Slateport, that route is filled with trainers. I'm thinking I will just, like, I might beat them all off screen and then, like, surf through the routes to pick up any items that are on route, or in the routes. There's also an abandoned ship that you can get to when you're on those routes, but again, it's not really worth going out of my way for, because you can't explore it to the fullest until you have surf. There's also trick house challenges, which, I mean, I guess we'll go in here now. You're being watched. He's in the plants. There might be like a second trick house challenge. Yeah, we go to trick house, shore, challenge accepted, scroll. And the sad part is, after you get the rare candy, The rest of the trick house challenges are completely trash, and this one, oh, this is just switches. That's annoying. This one's just flipping them switches. So realistically, I shouldn't even be doing these. I'll do this one, and then I'll save the next one for when we get Carvana, so I can grind off, and I might do it off screen. But yeah, this one you just have to flip switches to open trapdoors. The next one, it might be Rock Smash, and then there's like a couple more after that. So all well and good, but it's just they take so long, and it's not really that interesting because it's a bunch of folks with weak Pokemon. So I might just cut out these battles and see you back when I finish this. So bye. And we're back. Oh, shout out to Fast Forward. Brand found a scroll, memorized the secret code. Kind of interesting. All these trainers are school kids, which is, I guess, interesting. It's kind of like this is a not a trick house. Well, it's a trick house, but like an escape room. Seems like something that would appeal to kids. So pretty nifty. But let's do this. You made it to me. Alrighty, so 5 more of these, and we get a timer ball. It would be nice if he gave us like 5 or 10 timer balls. Like, I feel like that's a fair thing, but 1 timer ball that will probably fail because, you know, it's 1 ball. I mean, that's a little silly. But we'll head on out here. He will have, I think, another challenge for us right away, but I don't feel like doing it because it's just Rock Smash puzzles, and again, just kind of weak trainers. So I'll fight all the trainers off screen. What I actually might do, since we're down this way, is we can always surf with, what's his face, Zigzagoon, and I'll show you some of the route. Yeah, we'll surf, let's surf back to Dewford for now, and we can at least, like, show off and see what some of this place looks like. We are getting a nice little cache of good TMs, which is cool. It's always nice to have some solid TMs to pull from. I'll probably teach Overheat to Combustion later in the game, maybe. Those are probably battles. That chick's probably battles. Are there any items? What do we got? PB up. That's very useful. In the past, I've always use like the PP ups and the PP maxes on Surf, because I find Surf to be so useful. But yeah, lots of trainers. There's another trainer in there. It's a double battle. But this is kind of nice. Oh, can I get a sea of blue? Can I get a sea of blue? Can I get a... Nope. Can't go that way. We'll go here. Another trainer battle, double battle. This is the abandoned ship. You can actually go on here. Is there... Yeah, there's a... Oh, no, this is the mystery music. So, it's kind of special, but it's not that special. I could... Let's do one double battle here. I want to see what the levels are, because we actually need to move later in the game to be able to complete this area in earnest. So we can do a decent amount of it, but we can't get everything there is to get without all of the... Wait, his name's Demetrius? That's just... Anyway. Oh wow, these are pretty good levels, so yeah, I'm not going to fight these guys again. I want to save them for when we have Carvana, as opposed to, you know, fighting them all now and then getting levels, but then needing to train Carvana off of something. But yeah, again, I figure I can show off the rest of this route between here and Dewford. Dewford. Oh, what does Mudsport do? Does that weakens electricity power? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's not good. Let's do that. Let's do that. How much does it do? Does it kill? Okay, it still kills, so that's good. What are we looking at? Pin Missile. God, Pin Missile's so trash. Pin Missile's so trash. Like, it's good if you are a bug type using it against Psychic or Dark types, and you have like a slightly decent attack, because if your attack is any good, like what is it, 15 points of damage, like 15 base power. Look, Pin Missile does 15 base power, but then it also does it's super effective against those types. And if you have like a decent attack, it's not terrible. It's not the worst, you know, move to have. But of course you get static. Of course you get static. Watch Kirby's gonna get static too. Oh no, that's good. Quick attack, can we get off? Nice. Yeah, so I will come back to the abandoned ship. I should have like planned this out a little bit better, but the thing is, here's how it usually goes when I play this game. I usually get the 5th gym badge, go back to Mauville, and then proceed to not come back here until like after the 7th gym. Like it's super late game. Which again, there's nothing wrong with that. But you don't get as much out of the levels because the Pokemon are super weak compared to, you know, your strength. So yeah, but the abandoned ship I think is a pretty cool. It's again, it's something that's nice, like with the graphical fidelity of these games. Oops, forgot to reinstate the repel. It's nice with the graphical fidelity of these games to have something that's a little bit. It's a completely optional area. Like you don't have to go here, but it's nice that they have it, and you know, it's just another little added bonus for something you can explore. All right, you go that way, I go this way. Edwin, why are you talking to me? Edwin, okay, that's a double battle. He's rotational. Oh, that's a... Oh, he got me, he boomed me. Tony Stark. Oh, it's Carvana. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use Carvana. I never have used the Carvana before. Again, because I use Marshtomp all the time. And Marshtomp, it's just... In this game, I feel like Marshtomp is easily the best Pokemon you can have. Because the ground type negates one of his weaknesses. There's not enough grass types in the game to make grass a real threat to him. And then, oh, Rough Skin's gonna kill me. Rough Skin's gonna kill me. No experience. That sucks. Dang. You registered me. Alrighty then. Are we due for yet? You gotta be kidding me. So many battles, so little time. This is exactly what I didn't want to do because now I'm like using up all the experience for Carvana. Which admittedly would just be like a lot of switch training because he's not going to do particularly well against all these water types. But it's you know, training nonetheless. I'm going to cut this out because this is stupid. And we're back. That really didn't take that long. Actually, let's go over here and see. Do we have any more new items? Oh, a Zero doll. Sure, I'll buy one. Put it in my room back at home. Get one of these. And get one of these. Oh, you can buy 2. That's cool. That's for like if you have a secret base. You can buy more than one, I should say. So that's nice. Well, actually, let's switch to one of Pokemon I've had for the longest amount of time. Let's go. Brand, what do you say? A little harder, really? Oops, sorry, fast forward there, which isn't like a terrible thing. I just try not to because I like this game too much. But whatever. Do you have anything? Energy Guru. Don't want you. Are you the guy with the secret power? Okay, that's secret power and something. Wait, let me see. TM43? One of those is secret power. Okay, TM43 is secret power. So if you need another secret power TM to like make a secret base, he sells it. Which is good, because sometimes I put that TM on somebody and I forget where I put it. And, yeah. Do you sell the secret items? Oh, he just sells bricks. He's serving up bricks of that cocaine. What about you? Wow, she's in charge of the Berry Crush? That's cool. Don't want to talk to you twice. That's cool, that's like her thing. What does her sign say? Oh, well, whatever. I'll do Berry Crush eventually. It's kind of cool because they're bringing back the Poffin making from Pokemon. Well, not bringing it back, but it's in the new Pokemon, or the remakes of Diamond and Pearl, which I always liked. I liked using the touchscreen and like swirling the berries and whatnot. I'm also looking forward to. It looks like you can have a Pokemon that trails you the entire game. I don't know if it's only your starter and only like your little version of your starter, because the Chimchar seemed to have like, or at least the guy in the video had the Chimchar following him, but I'm not sure if like any Pokemon can do it. But with Amity Square, you can also have Pokemon, like all 6 of your Pokemon out, which is kind of cool. Let's actually go in here before we talk to Leader Watson there. Do we have any more repels? Please, 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 repels. No repels, of course not. Okay, so let's sell. I did pick up the 2 items in the Trick House, so I'm gonna get rid of the Wave Mail, don't need it, with the Whelmer print, and Harbor Mail, don't need it. Anything else I can sell? Nothing really. Let's buy a couple Super Potions though, like 11, that's good, yeah. Alrighty, yeah, these episodes just fly by, it's crazy. Oh, Brad, you look like you have a lot of zip. That's a good thing. Wahahaha. Fine, I've decided. I need a favor, Brad. Mauville City has an underground sector called New Mauville. Sector 7? Final Fantasy 7 Remake? Go watch my playthrough? Brad, I'd like you to go there and switch off the generator. The generator's been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here, this is the key to get into New Mauville. Obtain the basement key. So this is a nice little side quest. You get to go into New Mauville, which actually in the remix of this game, I think is a thing. Like Mauville City doesn't look like this anymore. It's like an indoor city that's built in like a mall, in the remains of a mall or something. And it's kind of cool because it's all indoors and there's like outdoor plaza areas. It's just an interesting whole setup. All right, so let's go. And you want to go here, and you want to go all the way over here. And kind of interesting when you walk up to this door, like. He will just be like, the door is locked. Use the basement key. It's just really interesting. You don't have to press A on that door. There's a bunch of electric Pokemon you can find in here, but I don't really care. So I'm just, oh dang it, I knew I had to press that switch. It's like Magnemite, Voltorb. I don't think you can find Electrike, which is interesting. Who's leading? Is it Swablu? Alright, that's good. And some of these I believe are Voltorbs, maybe Voltorbs. We want to go this way, get this item, Ultra Ball. And don't want to go down there, so let's go this way and repel. Gonna have to buy some more repels, and I'm gonna have to do it soon because when we go into, oh yeah, it's a Voltorb. When we get to the next route, like, I really want to clear out a bunch of areas on this side because not so much that we won't come back here later, because after we get the 6th gym badge, we'll be able to fly wherever we want. But I really just want to make sure that I don't feel the pressure to have to come back here. Like, I can just come back at my leisure. And I do want to make sure I get repels though, because the next route is kind of like it's a real investment. It's going to take. It'll probably take a full episode. Wait, is this the generator? That's not the generator. It'll probably take a full episode to be able to get through. Alright, let's, I think it's... Yeah, that's Perilous Hill. That is a Voltorb, I believe. So we'll skip it. You don't want to press anything. Alright, you want to press the green one here. But this is a Voltorb. No, it's not. Alright, cool. And this is a generator. Get this Thunderstone though. Grand found one Thunderstone. I do like when items are set up that way where it's like they're related to the areas they're in. Like that's kind of cool. Put up one repel. We actually have that escape rope, so I'm going to use that for sure. Yeah, I thought that was a Voltorb. Voltorb, the ball Pokemon. It bears an uncanny and unexplained resemblance to a Pokeball. Because it explodes at the slightest shock, even veteran trainers treat it with caution. And that's your trivia for tonight. I'm not going to nickname Voltorb. I could use Voltorb, but not going to. It's not really worth it. But yeah, I went back and fought. I cut those battles out, but I went back and fought those 2 Voltorbs. Well, I wanted to catch one just cause, and then the experience, and it just, why not? So. But there you go, that is the New Mauville sector side mission. Oh god, you might think it's kind of pointless, kind of useless, whatever. But in fact, it's a pretty nifty side quest because you get a reward, and that's why we do everything in Pokemon. Wahahaha! I knew it, Brad. I knew I'd made the right choice asking you. This is my thing. The team containing Thunderbolt. Heyo. Yeah, we've definitely heard that. Obtain the TM24. So we have Shockwave, we have Thunderbolt, and we have helped Watson. What I'm going to do now is I want to go back to this mark because I want to see, hopefully, ideally, they have super repels. If they don't, oh, it's Checkerboard, Sonic the Hedgehog. I definitely mentioned that before, but you know, this is the Pokemon. Well, we're here, so let's heal up. And any day now. All right, cool. Alrighty, let's go to the mart, and fingers crossed they have some sort of repel. I can't, like, well, I can, but I don't want to get through the next route without repels. Alright, fine, we'll get 10 of these. I really don't want to have to go all the way back to Lava Ridge for Super Repels. I don't know, like, why is that, why is that the only place you can buy Super Repels right now? That's so silly. Since we're here, we may as well check in on Wally. Is he here? I think he left, right? Yeah, he left. Do you have anything to say? Yeah, you care about the girlfriend. Alright. What about you? Wally's gone away. He slipped off on his own. Surprise, surprise. If anything were to happen to Wally, I would never be able to look his parents in Petalburg in the eye. Oh my god, so one thing I forgot to do was fight the Windstrait family. The Windstraits are the family on Route 111 or whatever it is, like up north by where the Rock Smash area is. They have a son who does Pokemon battling, and they're up on Route 111 there. They are another set of people that I'll fight off screen to train up this Pokemon we're about to catch. Item, nothing. Alrighty, here we go. Surf you surf. And actually, let's leave it as is. One thing I forgot was that even with Repel, you know, on surf waters, you can find a wider range of Pokemon levels. Like, you'll find some that are super weak, and some that are like really strong. Like, I had Repel up, and I still managed to come across a level 33 Tentacool, which is like, that's so strange. Like, there's no reason for that, but a good ride is really good. Wouldn't you agree? Yes. We're identical minds. Take this good route. Obtained the good route. And wherever there's water, try to look at fishing. Yeah, we'll try our look at fishing right now before I end the episode. We're going to do just that. Bag. Key items. There we go. Good rod. Move to the tippy and register so I can use it with ease. Alright, so I'm going to, well, first off, you can surf while riding Pokemon, which is a really nice touch. You don't just have to surf on shores anymore, which is, again, kind of cool. It just adds to the atmosphere and the environment of this game. Right, let's try one more. Can we get a spot? Oh, a bite. Alright. Hopefully. Carvana? Magikarp. Alright, so I'm just going to cut out to when we catch a Carvana. And here we are in one battle later. Oh god, it's level 17, and it's male again. It's so silly. But we're going to Thunder Wave it. I don't know. Okay, what game have I been playing? I've been playing Metroid. Just beat Metroid Dread. Oh, thank god. That was close. That was so close. Hopefully there's no takedown or anything. Bag. What will I name this thing? Let's use a timer ball. Why not? Might be something different. Looks like the Canadian flag. That's kind of interesting. And got it. What will I name Carvana? Carvana, the savage Pokemon. Carvana attacks ships and swarms, making them sink. Although it is said to be a very vicious Pokemon, it timidly flees as soon as it finds itself alone. And that's your trivia for tonight. Alrighty, Carvana. I mean, I feel like... See, I was gonna say Sharknado, but I've never seen that movie, so I can't really speak to that as a nickname. What would be a good nickname? Well, it's not particularly unique. But we'll name it Nemo for the time being. I might go back and change that. We're actually going to go get that Nemo right now and get rid of this Zigzagoon. And there we go. Alright, one SPC and move Pokemon. And Nemo, pick it up and swap it with Carvana. Oh, it has a potion. Or, what's his name? Oh, I can't even take the potion. That's fine. Move items. Bag. And, oh, he has a Rost Berry, right? Yeah. Bag. There we go. Alrighty. And, what are we looking at? TMs? Surf. HM. Oh, what moves does he have? He has 4 moves at level 17. I guess that makes sense, but... Scary Face is speed, Rage is good, Focus Energy is good, so I'm going to get rid of Scary Face. Because speed, I don't really worry about speed. Because once you're faster, like, once the Pokemon that you're fighting against is faster than your Pokemon, it's always going to be faster unless you buff your speed. So there's no reason to reduce speed, whereas, like, defense, that impacts, like, winning the battle. So, but yeah, here is Sharpedo. I'm going to give him, or Carvana evolves into Sharpedo. Going to give him the, what's it called? The experience share. And actually, so here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to do a couple of things in between episodes. I'm going to fight those trainers on the routes between Petalburg and, here, let me pull up the map, just like we did at the beginning of the episode. I'm going to start fighting all the trainers between Slateport, all Route 109, 110, or 108, 107, Dewford, 106, 105. I'm going to fight all those trainers. Then I'm going to go back. Where else is there water? There's water here. I had an idea, though. What's he going to do? Oh, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to Fall Arbor Town, because there's that water around there, and I just want to make sure there's nothing. You need Waterfall for some of it, but there's nothing. I don't think there's anything else you can do, but I'll go back and check. Then we should be ready to move on to Mauville. I mean, realistically, I could check that water right now. Let's just do a little bit of extra long episode, and we will go and check that water right now. I don't think there's anything. Do we have Rock Smash? Yeah, we have Rock Smash. That's right. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to be had up there, but oh dang, I have to re-register the bike. Completely forgot about that. Alrighty. And we will head up the thing. Oh, I'll also fight everybody in this desert, because they are. I think I fought a couple of them, but they have ground type Pokemon, so that'll be a good testing ground for Surf. Or at least they have like freaking Sandshrew. So. Of course, first battle up. Spinda? Spinda. Alright, well, I'll take it out just because it's free experience. Cap should earn a level, hopefully. Did we get a new move at 29? I don't think so, but... Alright, throw up a Repel. This actually works out, because then I'll be able to get some Super Repels, since I had to go over here anyway. But being completely honest, I actually really like this like type of exploration of Pokemon, when you like stop doing what you're doing and you just kind of roam around the area and pick up moves or pick up whatever's pick up stuff or fight trainers as you kind of make your rounds to getting back on track with the rest of the story. Like, it's just kind of nice. It's supposed to be an explorational game, and I think it's so easy to get caught onto rails and be like, oh, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Why is Dylon calling me? I don't know. But since we're here, alright, so there's Fisherman. We fought him. There's that little pond. Throw a Repel. So you can't go up here, it will just push you back. Alright, there's nothing over here. What about over here? And there's actually water in Meteor Falls. So it wouldn't hurt to check and see. Again, since we're over this way, I'm probably going to buy some more repels, because I think 14 isn't really enough. I'm going to go this way. I'm only using the cheap repels because, you know, I want to blow through them. I just want to save the bag space, you know? Alright, go in here. It would be nice if you could register items. I know you can do that later in games, but, nope. Repel. And can we surf here? Yeah, so that's a waterfall area. Alright, so yeah, we can't go anywhere. But what I will do is I will head down here because I want to see. There is this surfable water out this way. I just want to make sure there's like nothing else. It should be all. It might all be blocked off by water, but repel one more, or blocked off by rocks. I mean to say. Oh no, yeah, you can get up here. There's like, what is this? Oh, it's a secret base. And what's up here? Oh, it's just trainers, just training. Will they ever sync up where you can get a double battle going? Oh yeah, they will. Alright, so what we're gonna do is swap like this. Oh dang, I wanted to do it together. That's fine. Triathlon, what level are her Pokemon? Dodu, level 26? Okay, so they're right around the levels that we should be. Yeah, I always forget about this area because it's like you have to make an effort to go back up here. You can't just, you're not just gonna come across it or like stumble across the route that it's connected to. So it's a real, you know, you really gotta make an effort. You gotta make a point visiting. But I don't know if there's anything up here other. There's this item that's like right in front of us, but I'm trying to think if there's anything else up here. Again, it could just be like a cool little area that they added just for the sake of having a different area. Heal powder. Alright, so that tree is like a ninja boy. Oh, there's berries. That's why there's freaking berries, my god. Alright, what is this? TMO1 Focus Punch. Heyo. Focus Punch. I believe you have to focus for a minute. Like you can't just. Yeah, so you have to hit the move before the person attacks you. Because if you get hit, you lose focus and then you can't attack. So, let's go up here. Anything other than secret bases? Oh, is this where? Oh no, that's not it. Iron. Okay, I'll take it. So yeah, we're just cleaning up. So yeah, in between episodes, I'm not gonna make you watch all these battles. I don't want to do all these battles on screen. So in between episodes, I will fight like all of the trainers we can fight right now. So these people here, I will fight the ones on those water routes. I might leave a couple of them because it's like they're double battles. And I'll fight, I might take you to, we'll go through the abandoned ship next time. So that's what we'll do. I'll fight all the trainers outside and then we'll go into the abandoned ship, fight those people and get as far as we can. And then we'll head on off to Mauville and go east of Mauville to the rest of the game. So once again, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.